Hey everybody, it's Chuck, and I am back out in the shop. And today I'm gonna give you a do-it-yourself, some kind of project you can choose to do or not to choose. Call it a tutorial if you wish. But today I'm going to talk to you about the Eyebolt placement when it comes to your Vexilar unit. Every one of your units, whether it's already put together, like this FLX 30 broadband on top of the Ultra Pack, on a 20 or a GINS pack, which I do have a 22 on. You can get it with an 18, you can get it with a 12, you can get it with the 28 now. Or I've got it on a Pro Pack. This one I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to put one of my 22s on it. I'll explain to that in just a minute. But for now, I'm going to push the Ultra Pack and the 30 broadband out of the way, get the Pro Pack 2, and concentrate on the GINS pack. Love the GINS pack. All right. Pull the Pro Pack 2 on the Ultra Pack, on the Pro Pack, and on the GINS. There is a little hole right here. That little hole is so you can screw in, and it comes with a nut to lock it into place, and you just screw this little eye bolt in. You can do it hand tight. It's really easy. The bolt on the back you're going to have to deal with. You can stick a screwdriver in the eye bolt, and you can tighten it up with a wrench on the back side. All right, so my GINS pack. You'll notice I have a little Daiwa sticker over the hole that comes with the GINS pack. And here's the tutorial, here's the do-it-yourself. I put my Eyebolt right there on the side. Chuck, why'd you do that? Good question. I don't like reaching over the hole to get my transducer out of the water while I'm fighting a fish. It's the same step, but it's a longer reach. It's the fish is in over here, I'm stretching out over here. I don't like it. How did I come up with this idea of putting it on the side? Well, the first generation of GINS packs was long, it was bulky, but it had two holes. One on the side, one in the front. The reason I went with the idea from the original, the first generation, is I want to be able to have this on the side of the hole. Here's my hole. There's my unit. Got the fish. It's a lot easier to reach closer to me than up and over the hole and pull that transducer out of the water. All right. So I took my Eyebolt, walked over to my little drill bit collection, eyeballed it, got the right size, went over, got a drill. I have plenty of room between the battery here, and I drilled a hole in the side case of it. All right. I double nutted it. I got it away from it where I can still put my transducer stopper in there and my float, and everything's right there. Remember from last year, you don't have to use the float when you're using the Eyebolt. All you got to do is use the stopper. And it works. Works great. Am I going to do this when I'm walleye fishing? Probably not. I'm usually fishing out of 2 10-inch holes, and I'll have a 4.5 or 5-inch hole in between just for my transducer. And while I'm doing that, I can read both my presentations below the ice, easy peasy, with any of my Vexilar units. And you can too, whether it's the 8 or the FL8X or FLX 30 broadband, the newest in the collection. All right. Double nut, easy peasy. That's the GINS pack. It works great. It's just easy to get to. Why might I switch over to the Pro Pack with one of my 22s? Well, this one's in good shape. I haven't cracked the side with the little screws here. My other ones are actually held together by stickers, whether it says Clam or Jiffy on it or Vexilar. It's the duct tape of rednecks that ice fish. Can I do this with the other packs? Yes, you can. It's really easy to do with the Pro Pack 2. It has a round surface, so it is going to stick out a little bit cockeyed. Doesn't matter. It's still going to catch that stopper. It's still going to catch that float. Can I do it with the Ultra Pack? Yes, you can. Do you want to? That's up to you, because you have to take apart this case, study where the battery's at, and drill your hole, put it all back together again after you've installed it with the nut, and then deal with that. So use it, don't use it with the Ultra. You can, like I said, it's not that hard. It's just time consuming because you got to take it apart, install it. Make sure you take your battery out. Don't do it blind and you get into that lithium battery and all kinds of nasty hell. So that's the tip. That is how you use the Eyebolt. That is how you can change the placement of it. You know, that's totally up to you. Do you fish with it? You know, it's just easier to have it right there versus going across the hole. So that's the Eyebolt placement. If you ever, if you lost it, you've had your unit for years and you want to decide to get the Eyebolt, you can find these on Vexilar's website. All right, till next time.